Hey y'all, I'm fixing to call it a night. It's starting to get dark and it's Friday afternoon. I got off of work and came home and had to run to the post office and then rushed right out here into the woods. And when I say woods, I mean, guys, it's pretty thick stuff out here. There used to be an old house, which I showed you guys, and it'd be right straight down that little corridor there. And don't know if you can see, but there was an old barn right there. And I say a barn, it was more like a shed, a shelter probably for animals. There used to be cows and hogs out here, and um, anyways, just a just a lot of cool stuff, a lot of acreage out here. So there's lots of detecting, and this is one that's real quick and easy to get to, and I've been there. But anyway, just I cannot believe that I found a nickel out there. I've been over this place, I don't know, 3 or 4 times over the last 4 years. And it's so hard to dig out there. And I found some cool stuff, but finding a nickel, 1951, then I found a bullet, what's left of it anyways. Probably, it's a modern bullet, but I mean, maybe a 30 caliber of sorts, maybe a 22. It's too dilapidated. It's been out there so long, it's hard to kind of tell, and I'm sure it's been kicked up and buried again multiple times. But anyway, Garrett Vortex, Vortex VX9. This is my first multi-frequency machine. I've always been a Garrett guy ever since I was a kid, and I've just stayed true. Being from Texas, we call it riding for the brand. Um, there's a lot of other detectors out there, and guys, there's also smaller cars and thinner stakes. So I really like the stuff that Garrett puts out. You can call them up. You can get customer service right away. I've just never had any trouble out of them. So I'm going to give it the old college try, and I'm going to dedicate the rest of the winter and summer or spring to running the Vortex. So one thing I did notice, I want you guys to know that the coils on this particular machine, and I guess it has to do with the multi-frequency, they're so sensitive to the front and the back. It's pretty amazing how sensitive this coil is. It's way more sensitive than what my AT Max was, or that I even remember it being like that. But and I was running, I think I was running my sensitivity on 5. And I guess I could run it all the way up, but I'm in such a trashy area. I can't wait till that smaller coil comes out for some of these old homesteads. There was 21 houses on this property once upon a time. It was a huge cattle ranch. Then it was a big hog operation. Then it went to row crop farming. And so the landowner has recently sold some of the property where I found some really awesome stuff. And I'm going to try to get permission from the new landowner to go to an old house site that's over there where I took Bo, old aqua chigger. And we found some really cool relics over there. And it's pretty old. It's late 1800s, early 1900s, probably right up till maybe World War II. And then I think that place was probably bulldozed. But anyways, but there it is. Just, you got to get out and spend time with a detector. I was very intimidated by this machine when I turned it on because I wasn't finding anything. I was getting frustrated, and I just started going back over it. And I grabbed, it comes with a little booklet that tells you what the symbols are. And Steve and the guys from Garrett are putting out videos as fast as they can. And they're going to be some really good tutorials. I've turned to that their YouTube channel to help me, and I know it'll help you if you give it a chance. So don't get frustrated. Get off the couch. Get outside. Go out in your yard. Throw some coins out there, and just start scanning your yard. I mean, close your eyes and throw some coins, and start scanning your yard and start picking up some of those signals and just getting used to the machine. I talked to George Wyatt the other day, old King George, and he told me, he said, Rick, you just got to spend the time and put the effort into learning this machine, because it's unlike anything Garrett has ever put out. So I'm not going to quit rambling now, and because I'm already probably 10 minutes into this video. So thank you guys for watching. Please click and subscribe. I know it's been a long time. I'm just getting back into the sport. A lot of things happened in the last few years in my life, and just trying to overcome them. Just trying to high step over it and keep on going. So, guys, keep your coil to the ground and dig straight. We'll talk to you soon.